Josh is ready. Nuno, we've got Stacey, Robin, Matt and Daniel ready to brew some coffee. Good luck.
Yep. Let's try to work here. Yep, I'll do one by one. One, two, three, yep.
It's about to score.
Yep.
When you're ready. Let us know when you'd like the music.
Yep. Can I have my music on? Thank you. You ready to go? Right. Time. Morning judges, I'm Tinley. Pour-over is often described as a brewing method built on control. We control grind size, water, minerals, and everything related to the brew. But over time, I've come to realize something important from my daily brewing. While pour-over is well controlled, too much control creates limitation. So I choose to be precise in 4 elements to create freedom in this cup. Today, we'll be brewing with 15 grams of coffee, composed as a blend of 2 Colombian coffee. And I'll tell you why I chose these 2 coffee particularly. The first component is 8% of the washed bourbon ají from Hario Bonito. This bourbon ají here provides structural foundation of the cup, bringing clarity, sweetness, and structure. What sets it apart is this coffee went through 3 different fermentations, from 48 to 72 hours at 18 to 22 degrees in a semi-anaerobic environment, developing right fruit, structure, acidity, and distinctive ají-like spice complexity. And the second component, it's a natural process churroso from Las Vegas. This churroso here contributes to aromatic lift and complexity, adding juiciness and brightness to the overall profile. This churroso lot will pick up the peak ripeness, then oxidize for 40 hours, and it undergoes another 40 hours of anaerobic fermentation with added yeast after a fermented temperature controlled water, phase 1 15 to 50 degrees. These 2 coffee were then both roasted with gentle heat progression, finishing with short development phases of 1 minute 2 seconds and 55 seconds to elevate the delicate aromatics. So to reflect this approach, I've simplified my brewing decisions, focusing on 4 elements in precision. First, grind size. I chose a medium grind size to enhance the tropical fruit notes. A finer grind will increase extraction, but introduce potential heaviness and bitterness. A coarser grind will increase structure, will increase clarity, but reduce structure and sweetness. So this grind size is chosen precisely on the size number 6.2 from the optional grinder to achieve both depth and clarity. The second element, water and temperature. The water we're using today is a Voss natural mineral water from Norway with a low TDS of 40 to 45 ppm. Because of its low mineral content, I'm brewing at a higher temperature of 94 degrees. This helps compensate the lower extraction efficiency, allowing me to maintain structure while still giving this cup a sweet while maintaining clarity, so giving this cup a sweet and medium weight smooth mouthfeel. Then the third element, brew ratio. My brew ratio is 1 to 16. At a lower ratio, the aromatic expression of the churroso becomes compressed. At a higher ratio, the structural sweetness of the bourbon ají becomes less defined. So this ratio is chosen precisely to create both aroma and structure, allowing both coffee to express the rose in balance. And the last element, pouring structure. For today's brew, we're using the Hario Neo Dripper with the Meteor filter paper. This combination promotes a fast and even flow, allowing a clean and controlled extraction. My pouring structure is designed to stabilize extraction without unnecessary disturbance. We begin with 40 grams blooming for 35 seconds to ensure full saturation. We then pour in 3 control stages. At 35 seconds, we pour it to 40 grams at 120 grams. Then at 1 minute 10 seconds, we pour it to 180 grams. And finally, at 1 minute 35 seconds, we pour it to 240 grams. And and the whole brew ends at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So this pouring structure brings together all the previous decisions, resulting in a balanced cup. So it's instead of controlling everything, I choose to be precise in these 4 elements and remain everything else undisturbed. And now, please ready to write down the following descriptions for this cup. We start from aroma. When the coffee is hot, you'll have floral, red plum, raspberry, and tropical fruit like passion fruit with medium intensity. For flavor, when the coffee is hot, you'll have grapefruit, grapes, plum, and tropical fruit like passion fruit with medium intensity. And when the coffee is warm and cold, you have tropical fruit like passion fruit, lychee, and also hibiscus tea with medium intensity. And for aftertaste, this cup has a lingering aftertaste. When it's still hot, you'll find hibiscus tea. And when it starts to cool down, you'll find floral notes in it. And for acidity, when the coffee is hot, you'll have citric acid like lemon and grapefruit. Then when the coffee is warm and cold, you'll have malic acid like plum and tartaric acid like grapes with medium intensity. For sweetness, when the coffee is hot, you'll have brown sugar with medium intensity. When the coffee is warm and cold, you'll have fruit candy with medium intensity. And this cup, it has a rounded and coating mouthfeel when it's hot with medium weight. And when it starts to cool down, you'll have a medium weight, pleasant tea-like mouthfeel. And now I'll pass you the server to assess the aroma. I will swirl this coffee 5 times for you, so please smell it directly. Here you go. Please enjoy. Here you go. Please enjoy. Here you go. Please enjoy. We all done? Take your time. I'll take these ones. Thank you. We're done? Thank you. Are we all done with the aroma? Thank you. Right, and the cup we're using today is a boba cup from Niwa. This dual lip design is created to highlight different sensory experiences by altering how the coffee flows onto the palate. I'll ask you to taste the sweetness and flavor on the thick side, which also marks on the side as well. As when we're using the thick lip, the coffee flows in a heavier layer, coating more of the palate. This enhances perceived body, intensity, and sweetness like brown sugar from this coffee. And I'll ask you to taste the acidity and mouthfeel on the thin side, which is also marked on the side of the cup. As the thinner edge delivers the thinner layer liquids across the palate, enhancing clarity and allowing more delicate and fruit-forward vibrant notes like raspberry and tropical fruits to shine. All right, judges, before we begin tasting, I want to take a moment to reconnect the idea behind this cup. As you might remember, that I spoke about how there are too many restrictions in pour over. I then spoke about how I've been precise in over every aspect of my routine. This is not a contradiction. Being precise allows the coffee to express itself the way it was intended. So when we let go of our expectation of restriction, it opens our mind of what we could be. So it hones creativity, not limits it. So here you go, please enjoy. Here you go, please enjoy. Here you go, please enjoy. Thank you. Time.
Wow, congratulations. Ooh, a bit stuck.
Ooh.
Stuck. Good catch. A bit wider. Congratulations. How did that go for you?
think it's pretty good.
Good, great.
Yeah.
Is this your first time competing?
No, second time.
No, second time competing. Brewers last time as well?
Yes.
What makes you more inclined to want to do brewing versus maybe some of the other things available?
Because I can't do latte art.
It's probably a good reason to not do it then. But still, bit of practice. Your routine is very interesting. I had some notes. Obviously, blending for filter isn't something new, but not necessarily something common either. What's the reason why, I mean, you did talk about some of the reasons why you chose to blend. How long did it take you to get the composition of the percentage correct? You said 8% of one, is that correct?
So 80% of
80%.
the wash, yeah,
Yep,
and
of
then
wash.
20% of the natural.
Great. So how long did that take you to get right?
Probably a month.
Yep.
Trying different batches and everything.
Different batches,
yeah,
great,
to kind of
perfect.
get it right.
Awesome. And you talked about your flavour, which sounds like a dessert to me. Lots of tropical, bit of a flavour
Fabric,
bomb,
yeah.
which was perfect. I'm interested about these boards that you made.
The boards.
These boards, yes, these are ones you bought yourself. What I really have always enjoyed about comp is, although these are peeled back, you can make it a little bit more personal. When you're making coffee at the Maillard project, what are some of the sort of things you want to bring to your customers?
Just get them feel more like easier to taste the coffee as well. Try to understand it instead of just like, oh, this is just a coffee. Yeah.
Yep. Do you think sometimes a bit of a disconnect to seem the barista world, as in, you know, the competitions we have today and how we talk about coffee and helping our customers understand their experiences and how that all connects?
Might take a bit more time to let the customer understand it, but it's good when they start to get interested in it.
Yep. They sort of go on that journey with you, with your
Yeah.
coffees. That's fantastic. And how long do you think it will take you, I suppose, in finding your coffee? You said it took you 8 months. How long about practice? How many hours do you think you've been practicing, you know, trying to get your TDS right, get your pour right? I mean, there's a lot of work in brewers, although a little bit different to the other... we were thinking about judges?
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Although very different to like barista, I think there's a lot more complexity, especially when the onus is a lot on you and getting your technique right in your brewing. How many hours do you think you spent just practicing pouring?
Probably 1 hour every day.
1 hour every day?
Yeah.
Get out in the morning, you know.
No, after work.
After work?
Yeah.
Perfect, awesome. So after a full day making coffee, you go make some more coffee?
Yeah.
Perfect, that sounds like a great day to me. Awesome. Well, congratulations and good luck.
For sure.
And I hope everything goes well. I'm going to be moving over to David on the 2026 MILKLAB Barista Competition in a second. So stay with us. Don't forget, we've got some delicious coffee next door from Condessa. Got Bryden and the team next door pouring some coffee. So we've got a few minutes if everyone wants to go next door and drink some coffee. And if you're not here yet, come on down and have some tasty treats and see some amazing baristas.